I don't know. I need to know what to do. Let me see something. Can't mess with it, like there's no interaction. What if I hit under the stomach? Huh? Anything? Anything under the stomach? No. Like, even the side of his face looks like that's a hit point, but I can't lock on. Nope. Okay. It's not working. He has no hit points. I seriously do not know what to do. I'm almost tempted to cheat. Like, look for a walkthrough. I know one thing, he don't like me back behind him, I know that. Like, he always needs to be facing me. Like, I always have to be... Like, wonder why. What's going back here that he don't want me looking at? Seriously, what's going on back here? Oh, I'm gonna die, and I don't wanna. Maybe I'm supposed to tire him out. Okay, you know what? I'm looking for help. No, I'm not. No. I refuse to look for help. I refuse to. I know it's a pattern somewhere. Where? Where am I supposed to hit? No. What is it? Whoa! He does not like me behind him, but why? Why don't you like me behind you, big guy? Nothing hurt you back there. What is he saying to me? Something about his backside he doesn't want me to touch. What is it about that he doesn't want me to look at? He's so bent on me facing him, but why? I don't hurt them. It doesn't hurt them. Maybe it hurts them. Is there less now? Hey, I think there's less of these things. See? There's less of them. I'm like, what is it? They don't like the missiles. You see, I told you I would get it. You freeze them, then you shoot. Ah. Let's hopefully that took you out. He looks like he's getting really pissed. Yeah, it's working. Let me charge up my missiles. That's it. Whoa. You gotta freeze these suckers because they don't really get hit too well when they're not frozen. 2 left. One left. Yeah, I told you I would get it. Yes! Your turn. Big fella. Whoa, buddy. Charge up and start fighting. Whoa. Oh, crap. Yeah, I need to do some healing. There we go. And Oh! Yes! Like that, did you? Let's get another nice shot for him. Whoa! Let's get it. Let's lock on. Whap! Oh, that was dumb of you, wasn't it? Yeah, I need to get some life. Come on, get it up there. Nice. Nice. Lock on. Oh man, right in his face. Run. Run. Yes! Took a little damage, but it's all good. And he's down. Whew, it took me a little bit longer than most people, but I think I did it. Oh, no, I didn't! Ah!
This facility will intercept Galactic Federation orbit in approximately 30 seconds. This facility will intercept Galactic Federation orbit in approximately 30 seconds.
I don't know if he's the final boss, is he? He couldn't be the final. Well, maybe. I feel final boss vibes from him. Yeah, he's the final boss. Do it, girl. All the people he killed.
Warning. Emergency brakes engaged. Brace for impact.
Emergency brakes? What's going on?
Emergency brakes engaged.
Kick him in the junk. Come on. Crap, he's up. Oh. Ah. Bam. I figured I had to do that. That's the only weapon I haven't used. It's her fault. Don't be all scared now. I gotta get away. Hey, listen here, you dumb broad. Come back. All right, let's chase this dumb broad here. Oh, these people are so annoying. I thought that was the final boss. I was getting final boss vibes, but now I'm not too sure. Little save point would be nice. It's okay.
Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer. Stay away from me.
An idiot. She's an idiot. I don't know what those. Idiot!
Easy. I won't come any closer until you say so. My name is Samus. I'm an independent bounty hunter. I know the situation here, and I know how you must feel. I'm here to secure your safety. May I come closer?
Is that a yes or a no? Makes sense! Sorry, anger.
What's your role at this facility?
I'm responsible for all operations. My name is Madeline Bergman.
Wait a minute. I met another woman who called herself Madeline Bergman. What's going on here?
What you met was MB. She's an android. She was created with the intellectual data of Mother Brain and consequently developed Mother Brain's consciousness as well.
What?
You heard her.
The Federation's foolish plan. Mother Brain's rampage. Everything that happened here was just as Madeline, or rather MB, had told me. The person who sabotaged the system to stop MB's rampage and sent out the distress call had to be the person standing before me. It had to be Madeline Bergman.
MB was the artificial intelligence originally developed to regenerate and control space pirate special forces. Because we wanted it to control these special forces through telepathy, we were forced to model its infrastructure after Mother Brain. At that time, MB didn't have a human form. Before long, we started to see the viability of creating Metroid clones. Once we did, MB started to take on her current shape.
But why?
Because we needed the first Metroid hatchling to recognize MB as its mother, she had to take on the form of a living thing. With that as our theoretical basis, we were able to create the ideal relationship with the Metroid. One that wasn't based on dominance or control.
I remembered the baby hatching before my eyes.
Always back
When
to
it
the baby.
attacked Mother Brain in order to save me, that was the
bread-shaped
result of the
baby.
kind of ideal relationship they were trying to develop with MB. They found the perfect means of control and started propagating Metroids in Sector 0. At the same time, they were conducting genetic manipulation experiments to create unfreezable Metroids. Apparently, the queen I met earlier was the first of these propagated Metroids to mature. They wanted to preserve her
Oh, that was
as
a
a
chick.
control specimen, so they had left her genes unaltered. The fact that she'd grow into a queen was something not even Madeline and her team could have predicted. Only special infants had the genetic coding to become queens.
Once our MB was in a human form, she excelled. As an interface between us and them, her skills with personal interaction humanized her to a great extent.
If my theory is correct, this is going to be a groundbreaking multi-system for artificial...
Fascinating. Why is that like such a
Confidence was
scientific
unwavering,
word for
and her ability to learn
scientific
was
smart
greater than
people
we'd
things?
expected, but then
Fascinating. Exhilarating.
developed emotions. Then a nascent sense of herself. She began asserting her own thoughts, and her opinions began to contradict ours. It's quite typical for artificial intelligence to evolve as a result of self-analysis. However, there's no precedent for an AI like MB developing emotions. It's possible that her interactions with the Metroids brought it about, but we don't know for sure.
The newly hatched infant took to her like his mother. And perhaps at that moment, MB began to develop a soul. It was all conjecture, but the idea wouldn't leave my mind.
And that was when we decided to alter her AI program.